Hello, my peeps. Welcome back to yet another episode of Legend of Dragoon. If you recall, we're here in the Valley of Corrupted Gravity. That means, if you remember, we are just about to fight a Virage. Although, we're hoping that we can sneak by. Yeah, that's not going to happen. But I just need to make sure I actually get ready for the battle. Let's see. I don't want Albert, not because he's not great. He is. I'll be putting him right back into my party once I go through this. And of course, since it's a boss, I want people with good magic. So we'll go ahead and put in both Shauna and Meru, because they actually have the best magic ability, and I'll be throwing a lot of magical items at them. So let's go ahead and make sure. Let's see, we need to get that off. We can leave them with the ultimate war god. That's not that big of a deal, because we'll, like I said, go right back. And with this one, what am I going to do? I want to, of course, I need to put on the legend cask back on. And for this one, sorry, I'll go ahead and put a therapy ring on her. Although Meru's the one that might need it. Put the cask on her. And let's go ahead and put a night shield on her. How's that? Because Meru does have the lowest amount of HP, but hopefully we can do that. And for this one, I think I'll go ahead and keep Dart with the ultimate war god, just because if he is able to attack, I'll probably just keep it, so then he just simply adds to his additions. Crush Dance, as you can see, is completely done. Let's make sure, because in the last video, my Albert, went from doing Gust of Wind to Rod Typhoon, so I just wanted to make sure that Gust of Wind is still going strong. And yeah, so let's go ahead, and I think I'm ready, and let's go ahead and head into the battle. I can't let you go. If we advance, we'll have to fight again. Hey, nothing can be done without meeting the Ginrich, right? What about Lynn, Dart's Memento, and this Lloyd that you guys are all looking for? Worrying won't help. Besides, it might not start to move this time. You had to say that. Everyone, run! Alright, so the Virage, it's going to have about 1,600 points. Now, just to let you see it, this Virage, since it is fully complete, you actually have 4 different points that you can hurt. Each of the arms separately, then you have the body, then the head. One thing to note, that this one, the one that's, on the right side, that one can actually do a one hit instant death. So it does have that ability. Lots of people say, take that out as soon as you can. But with how I've been doing with my magic, I don't think I need to. I do need to go ahead and focus on the head. You don't need to worry about, like I said, with each of the arms or the body. Taking out the head will take out the rest of it. So let's go ahead and do that. Although let's face him that way. Alright, so I am going to go ahead and do some stuff. Now, this guy is... so this guy is a non-elemental. And I'm just trying to verify what I'm gonna do. I'll go ahead and do... let's go ahead and do... I'm like thinking so much. Alright, let's go ahead and just do, let's do the meteor fall. Why not? Ooh, and it'll do all enemies, so that's bonus. Although it does mean that it will do a not a lesser attack, but since it's combined, it won't do one, like, really hard-hitting one. But since I'm using my Super Turbo controller, it still did a not bad amount. So technically, we should have gotten both of them, but we did get rid of the arm that does do the one-hit kill, so that's always a good thing. Alright, so... Wait a second. I don't know what this guy's actually attacking, so I need to go back so I can... Come on, Dart, I need to see what you're attacking. Okay, the head. Alright. I'm like, I don't know what he's attacking! And it looks like I'm just trying to chop off his legs. I'm not. Apparently I'm attacking his head. Okay, so it's Shauna's turn. I am gonna have her do a translite, because, you know, it's her actual element. And let's see if my turbo's right. Nope, it's not working correctly. Alright, so let's do that again. Alright. Much better. Alright, so 469. Uh-oh. What are they gonna do? Alright, and because of the legend cast, I don't think it hurt me that much. So, alright, so it's one of the ladies. What are we gonna do? Let's go ahead. Sure, let's do a Thunderbolt, just because I haven't seen that one yet. Alright. Oh, I was like, what in the world went away? No, get back. No. Apparently my controller's going wacky as well. And actually, I have killed everything but the head, so bonus. So yeah, I will just go ahead and attack regularly with Dart and see how we do. And Miss Shauna's back up. Okay, what are we gonna do? Let's go ahead and get rid of that gravity grabber, just because it's not a multi-one, so why not? Let's go ahead and do it. And right now, yes, if I just focused on the individual ones that I could actually do the bonus on, it would have definitely been one that I could get rid, that it would be done over, but it's still doing like almost 400. Oh, and the arms are back. Oh, but they're back because we were done, so that's great. Alright, so yeah, other than the one hit that they did, yeah, Virage wasn't that difficult, I guess. But like I said, using the magic, it... Uh-oh, what's that? Shauna! And so remember, you know, only Dart and Lavitz and Shauna, you know, actually have ever seen this ability. So Rose has no idea, you know, everybody else has no idea. Not that the ones that are actually there knew what happened, other than it did happen. Okay. So it not only works on big snakes, but apparently it also works on Virage. Shauna, what on earth are you to the Virage? I don't know. I don't know anything. There's no more Virage. Dart! It's okay now. Alright, so let's see what we got. We got a Moon Serenade, which is the one that restores MP to everyone. And then 200 gold, 4,500 experience that is divided among all the party members. So let's see if anybody leveled up. So Dart did, Shauna did, Meru did, and Rose leveled up, and Hatchel. Ooh, everybody leveled up. That's loveliness. Alright. So apparently, we're just sitting around now. Rose, the power that can awaken the sleep of 11,000 years. Is that the Rancor against us? The Rancor against Dragoons awakening the Virage? Or is it something to do with Shauna? Shauna. I guess I'll go around talking to everybody since we can't leave yet. Alright, I'll talk to Shauna. After you came back, Dart, a lot of things started to happen. But we have overcome everything, and we will continue. Because I'm not alone now. Everyone is with me, and I have you, Dart. You make me strong. I can do it! I can leave anytime. Okay. Alright, let's talk to Meru. Come on. We have to talk to everyone. Meru. Thanks to my guiding you. It was totally thrilling, wasn't it? Now we can go straight to the Gangrich gang. We can rescue Lynn. That's all true. Alright, let's see what the king says. We were saved by Shauna. But it seems that this is not that simple for her. That's true. The existence of Dragoons and the existence of Virage should have ended 11,000 years ago. But they were brought to life around us. I think we have to go forward to find out more about this. That's probably true. Alright, the girls are watching me, kind of. Shauna definitely is. I think Meru. I don't know, she was watching. Alright, let's talk to Hatchel. See what the older fellow needs to say. Shauna has changed. She has obtained more strength. I agree. I don't know what is happening to Shauna, but she is trying to solve that alone. She has become a woman. I guess so. It's not the time to talk about this, but... It's time for you to change! Wait, me? It's too hard on Shauna if you continue to treat her like a mere baby sister forever. Doesn't matter. Your Dragoon spirit is waiting. We have to think about going. I think he means that we need to think about continuing? I don't know. Alright, Miss Rose, what are you thinking? There must be something wrong with Shauna, and she must definitely see it. Wait, what? What's wrong? Well, there's something up with her. I don't know if it's anything wrong. Everybody knows that. Alright, since I talked to everybody, let's go! The Gangrich will be just ahead. Not just... But that's okay. Alright, so now we are done with the Valley of Corrupted Gravity. So now we can go ahead and go on. Whoop! not that way, apparently. No, I don't want to end her. I just want to go this way. Alright. Now, since we're done with bosses, I should really replace everybody. Alright, let's get Albert back in, and let's also get Hashel back in, and change out the helmets. It can be really anything. I'm like, what should I put on her? Really anything. And I need to make sure I get rid of that. No. Okay, he needs this one. Sure, we did that. And then I will get her back into the bracelet. I just like whoever isn't in my current party, I just want to make it so then they have a bracelet. And I forgot to put on that guy. Alright, so... Sorry, I was just sorting the armor. And let's actually see how many items we have now. List. Yep, so we have 2 Moon Serenades, so I should really go ahead and sell the Sun Rhapsody. But I have 27 out of 32, which is great because then I have enough space for anything that we come into coming here. Alright, so I will go ahead and enter here. And let's see how far I can get. Now, this is the Home of Gigantos, which of course means this is where Kongol and his race was definitely there. But as far as we are aware, Kongol is the only Gigantos left. Not quite sure what happened, really, other than probably war, probably. But yeah, it's just one of those things where, yeah. So this is pretty much an abandoned area, which, of course, does mean it's a pretty good place for a group of bandits hiding out. But let's go see if we can find them. Ooh, okay. We're getting shot at. Okay, so all you have to do is just keep running. Those things, yes, they will damage you, but no, they won't kill you. And look, a bright light. Let's go towards the bright light. And we're gonna go ahead and switch that. What that does, although there's a chest here, I have to go to it. 20 gold. So what that does is it actually turns off all of those arrows that are coming towards you. And here is another chest. And we have gotten another bandit's ring, which is good. Although I haven't equipped it, but that's beside the point. So that's again the one that will give you a 20-point addition to your speed, and that is equipable on only male members. So right now, Shauna, Meru, Rose, they cannot actually equip it. Not quite sure why. Maybe if it is a ring, then it just won't fit them. I don't know. Alright, we'll go ahead and open up this one. This one is a fake knight shield. What do you mean, a fake knight shield? Well, that's what it said. So what it is that the normal knight shield, they give you a boost of basically 10. So I would assume that the fake one only gives about 5. So that's all it is. Why do they have that? I don't know at all. So I'm like, don't ask me. That's just what it is. Alright, now these guys, they are the bane of my existence. Why? They have, I believe, a 1% chance to drop something. They have a 1% chance of dropping a sachet, which we do have, but at least as of right now, I haven't used any. And that is because that they not only, when you toss it, it can actually put the enemy to sleep, but more importantly, it does the amount of 10 damage. Which, of course, you're like, 10 damage? Why is that really neat? Just think of those special enemies that you can only hit for one, and that likes to either A, kill you, or B, run away. So that's why you want those particular ones. And like I said, it's only a 1% drop. So if I was to grind one, it would be here. I usually kind of hug around this face. I try to be right at their chin level, just because that's where I normally am able to get the double piggies, which I don't remember. I was telling you all about them, but their name is Piggy. And these are two different ones. Alright. So, one of them is a crafty thief, the other is a berserker. So, I think for the crafty thief, one, you would never want to do this and grind for it, because I think it only has like a 0.5%, so we're talking less than 1%, of actually doing a drop of another bandit's ring. So the only way you would come across that is if you're grinding for those piggies. And yeah, so I'm like, I would never ever suggest it, because like I said, the bandit's ring, it's only good for the boys, and we already have now 2 of them, I think. 2? And so yeah, I would never go ahead and grind for that. The piggies I might, and no, I won't torture you guys. The other one is the berserker. So this guy, he's a berserker, so he hits hard, but he has like no defense. So even the weakest of characters, they'll like do automatically like 200, 230 hit points. It won't kill him at that time, but yeah. So it's really fun. The other thing about the berserker, to make sure that you're aware of, it actually does drop an armor, and it is the next upgrade for Hashel. It is, I believe it's the energy girdle. Hashel has such weird names for armors. You wouldn't immediately think that it's, for him. You would think it's for a girl, because, a girdle and, a dress. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this guy. So, I will say that it is sometimes harder to get the berserker to drop the energy girdle, but it's not as hard as, to get this guy to drop a bandit's ring, or to get the piggy to drop a sachet. Alright, so he just stole 50 gold from me. So, when you actually are able to defeat him, it says, "You got it back." Got it back. You actually don't get it back. What it does instead is that it doesn't say anywhere, but you now have in your armor, you now have a bastard sword. So, it could be that if I come across these quite a bit, and I'll go to the list. And I don't think I actually have any of those, so I can't really show, because the next time I show it, if I do go ahead and grind for piggies, it would give me a whole long list of bastard swords, and unfortunately, these only sell for 20 gold, I believe. Either that or it's 30, so you actually don't get the 50 gold back. So hopefully by this point you've already bought what you needed, because you could lose a lot, but you also get a not bad amount of gold from this area. And like I said, you could actually spend a lot of time here trying to get more sachets, because this is pretty much the only place that you can get it. So yeah, it's a little tough.
Take that, flurry of sticks.
And for Dart, I think I'm just going to go ahead and heal since he actually can't kill them in one hit. I'll let Albert do it. He should be able to do it in one hit. I'm so happy I don't have to do that addition. I know I've said it before, but just watching, without it, I'm just like, I'm so glad. Alright, so let's go ahead and continue on, because I'm not going to have you guys watch me do the that particular grind for the piggies. Like I said, I probably will, because right now I think I only have 2. Oh, there's the guy we saw in the first screen. I sense the enemy's presence. Alright, what does that mean? Oh good, we're gonna run around with a sword in our hand. Way, yay! Okay. Oh, more arrows.
I don't know what you want. And how did you manage to get all the way here? We should play with them a little. Yo, man, don't kill him. That's what our boss said. But why don't we stomp them till they hate being alive?
Shoot them. Whoop. Alright. So now I had to go up to try to get out of here. Of course, that's not gonna work, and they're gonna laugh at us more.
You thought it would be that easy, huh?
Shoot him! Alright, so... And then I'm gonna come down here, and...
Where are you going?
Alright, so... You just have to continue running around until they stop shooting at you. Like that.
Darn, those nimble rats! Yo, brother, take care of them, will ya?
While I will mimic the laughter, I can't do that, I don't think.
Yeah, I got him.
It's been a while.
I'm aching to get him.
I think he's like cracking his knuckles. That's kind of cool.
Let us meet with your boss. We have to talk. There'll be no talking. You already ruined our territory. That pose, it must be from the Rouge school.
Yeah, it just, I still think I should say Rogue School. Like I said, Rouge, even though I think that's what it's, that's how it's spelled, I'm like, Rouge, that just makes me think of makeup. I can't do it. It's going back to Rogue.
What? How do you know about that?
That's my question. How did you find out about the Rogue School?
Who cares? If you really want to learn about it, tussle with me.
Well, he kind of asked for it. Alright, so we have the normal tricky bandits, or crafty thief. Alright, so the other guy's a gangsta. Alright, so if you notice, the thieves are dark, and the gangster is earth. Doesn't really matter, I still just go ahead and, use regular attacks. And when I played this through on the PS1, like, my first times around, oh good, he ran away. He's not gonna steal something from me. Excellent. Alright. This is how I basically played the entire game. I just did physical attacks, didn't even think about magic, just really sold everything. And I still kind of always go back to that. So it's just one of those things. It's really funny because I'm like, I've learned so much, but then when I'm not doing bosses, I just run up to them and hit them, I guess. Nice. All right. So that gangster guy, he wasn't even a mid-boss or anything. He's really just a normal enemy. Run!
Eek!
Yep. those guys ran away. Alright, Mr. Gangster. The rogue school of martial arts is a tradition found only in my village. All of the people who use the rogue style from outside of my village must have a connection there. Do you know a woman fighter called Claire? I don't know anybody. Such a woman. I learned it from my boss, Gingrich. Gingrich. My boss used to study it seriously, but he was kicked out like 20 years ago. Then he became a bandit. Kicked out. Now I know. That Gingrich? What, like that's a popular name? Like, you know, Larry? He must be the man who once was my disciple. You just remembered that? He's over there, right? Yeah, but you can't defeat my boss. My boss is like 10 times as strong as me. It's my fist that decides if I can defeat him or not. Yeah, I was about to say run away. We're on our way. What are you doing? I'll show you what the real rogue school is like. Yeah! Okay. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Go Hashel. Shall we? Yeah. Thanks? All right. Ooh, okay. So I was just walking, and now we're gonna have a conversation, it looks like. It seems obvious there are bandits hiding. Well, yeah. Let's start looking here. What's wrong? I think I did too much. My back hurts. Don't worry, I'll be alright if I rest a little. Men, you should have thought about your age. Go ahead, I'll take care of him. You will? I think I can wait here by myself. No way! We don't know when they'll come back. We gotta leave them, then. We'll be back if something happens. If they come back, I'll destroy them. I hope you talk about the bandits, but that's okay. Be good, Hashel. Do. I'm watching. Hashel. Sorry about that. Looks like he wants to fight him alone. I guess there are only rock fireflies here. So it's a little bit funny, because after this point, there's like nothing behind there. I don't know how all of them actually fit in there. Miru! What happened? Out! Something bumped into me and... Wait, where's Hashel? Did he go by himself? Yeah. And so we have the opportunity to change up our characters. And actually I'll leave Albert in there. I guess actually I'll put Rose in, because we haven't seen her for a while. Alright, so I did go ahead and just heal, but as you can see, it doesn't go very far. So I still don't know how all of them fit in when it's only that small. Acquired Angel's Prayer. Alright. What's that? It's a rock shaped like a face. That is true. Alright. Okay. Alright, so this one has 3 crafty thieves. And I just have to remember I need to actually press buttons now. And Rose still has her sword that can actually put fear on people. Yep, I was about to say, I bet he's gonna run away. Alright, we got the 50G stolen. Alright, I am gonna go for the crafty thief, just because I don't want him to run away. Got it back! I still almost forgot. Aw, he didn't... Oh, but he is running away. Alright. Alright, so I want to show you guys. So, as you can see, I now have 2 of these guys. And it is because I have had 2 thieves, of the crafty thieves, steal from me, and then I got it back. But I only got the sword back. It would be cooler if it was actually a better weapon, but this is not a better weapon, because it does... Yeah. It's not bad, but it is definitely the one down below the heat blade. Alright, so what are we doing? Okay, let's see. So what I am going to do is I need to get the legend cast off. Well, no, I'll go save first. Because we have a save point, that does mean that we should be getting into a fight. So I will go ahead and replace... I do want Shauna back. And... no, I want Shauna back. So what I'm going to do is I will go ahead and... I am going to... take the legend cask off him and then put it on Miss Shauna. Now the reason for that is because so even though right now my group is Dart, Shauna, and Albert, once we go in, Haschel is going to become our 3rd member. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. I don't even get to choose, really, who gets to stay with just Haschel. So, Shauna, like I said, Shauna will stay, unless I'm completely incorrect about that, and then I'll just come back to here so I can change it out. But yeah, right now, Haschel, who does have the legend cask, I'll just go ahead and keep that. But right now, we're just about to go into a boss battle. Although I did forget to say, for the Virage, that boss, there was no special items that you could actually get from him. For this fight, I guess we'll have to talk.
I cannot help stop laughing, boss. They came all the way here. I guess that pebble I took was super important.
Well, yeah. There are too many people who don't care about their lives. The snot-nose from Danu, too.
What, Lynn?
Let's just kill that kid. I don't care that he's the son of the mayor. I got that woman with us now. You got that woman with us now? I don't know which woman he's talking about.
Now is a good chance, 'cause the woman is in control of the palace.
Oh, he means the lady that's pretending to be... Yeah, okay.
It'll be a piece of cake to take over this country.
My fist doesn't desire that kind of thing. I just want to live free. If she wants the power, I'll give it to her. Uh-oh. Mappy's not gonna like...
Boss, you're gonna be taking advantage of being a wimp like that.
Gingrich, you haven't changed a bit.
Who are you?
Shut up, you small fry.
What did you say? Boss, is something wrong?
Master. Master of the rogue school? Head of bandits? How low you have fallen. I was right to kick you out. Yes, you were right. Thanks to you, I obtained freedom. I am not the person you remember. Martial arts is in your heart. When you hit, your fist aches, and your heart aches. Except, it seems that your heart has forgotten the ache.
Shut up! I'll shut you up!
Have I kept you waiting?
It's not fair leaving me like that.
You... Oh no, it does let me pick. That's nice. I didn't think it did, although I can't actually go out and like change my armor or anything, so maybe that's the reason why I thought about it like that. So yeah, it is important before you actually come this far to make sure Shauna and Dart is equipped with what you want. Since I was using Hashel before, he does have the legend cast, so he should be fine. And Shauna, like I said, I got her ready, so it should all be good. Then why don't you remind me of your so-called aching heart? Sorry, it's just the sounds that all the bandits make. It's just hilarious. Alright, so what I was saying about this, both of these guys drop something. One, and don't ask me who, I have no idea, one will actually drop a diamond claw, which is actually the next best weapon for Hashel. You can't usually get that until, you can't buy that, I should say, until like the next chapter, so it is a good one. And then you can also get a soul headband. Now, I have the legend cast, so I am just going to try to get a diamond claw. You can be absolutely insane if you want to actually go ahead and just restart your game in order to try to get both the Diamond Claw and the Soul Headband, but oh, that takes forever. So I probably will just go ahead and reset until I can get the Diamond Claw. I don't care about the Soul Headband because, like I said, I actually have the Legend cast, and the Soul Headband I think is only good for guys, so yeah, I'm just going to completely ignore that part. Alright, so what am I going to do? I am going to go ahead and let's start out with using my speed up, and I will go ahead and use it on Shauna. Now, Mappy, he is dark, so I'll have to use light on him. And for Gingrich, he is earth-based, so you can use wind. So you can also just use your fist as well. So the boys, Hashel, I think he'll just continue using his just regular additions. Shauna will use magic, and I think I'll have Dart use magic as well. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is I am going to go ahead and use my Translite on Mappy. Because usually for boss fights, you do want to get the lesser, the lackey, away. So we're going to try to go ahead and do that. And 790 points. Nice. Ooh. Yeah, and they do have combinations. 248 points. Wowzer. That is really impressive. Alright, so... Ooh, no, what are you doing? Alright, because I don't want her to... I want her to use items, not simply... You know... shoot an arrow at him. Because this is way more effective. Now, he'll definitely be gone. And I'm gonna go ahead and guard, because that kind of hurt a lot. Alright, so honestly, right now, I've done... I think this is her third activity for using the speed, the plus speed, but it's still really good, because I've already gotten rid of one. Alright, so this one, I need to use Spinning Gale, and it sounds like my turbo still might be on, so we'll see. Yep, it's still on. And again, he is Earth, so I'm using Wind against him. And I did about 800 points. So, yeah, let's go ahead and do another Spinning Gale. Dart will not do nearly as well. But with the Super Turbo Controller, he should still be able to do not bad amount. Okay. Alright, so of course Shauna is going to do magic, still Spinning Gale. And I don't know if he'll be dead on this turn, but we'll see. And yes, we did go ahead and defeat him. So as you could see, with magic, not really a hard one. So if I did want to try to get something, or if I don't get the... Uh-oh, I need to shush. But if I don't get the Diamond Claw, I'll go ahead and reset it and just redo the battle. As you can see, it's not really that hard if you have the right way of fighting. Okay. Please run! Master! Uh-oh. Why aren't you guys running? Wait, who? It's hopeless. And I guess I was talking when you saw Hashel kind of come in. Wow. He's really strong. Kongo? Wow. Thanks. I got the Diamond Claw first try. Woo! Alright. So, 200 gold, 5,000 experience points. Shauna leveled up. Hashel leveled up. Dart. Ooh, and Hashel has now just received a new addition, which is great. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and we're going to have to let them talk a little bit. Gingrich, now I seem to be helping you to remember the ache in your heart with my fist. Will he make it? Barely, at least for now. But if the Giganto over there hadn't saved us, he would be completely dead by now. And all of us too. Yeah, you guys didn't run. Kongo, why are you here? And why did you save us? It's a strange way to get revenge on us. What's going on in your mind? You, enemy, no more. Here, holy place of Gigantos, me, survivor.
What about the other Gigantos?
Human killed us. They stole Gigantos' treasure. Human thinks other species can die. Human, selfish creature. That was the reason why you joined the humans' war? It's for Emperor Dole. Me still small and ran. He saved Congo. He fought against bad people. Congo comes with you. So Congo is here. Emperor Dole say he make world where every species equal. World needs strong leader. Whether you can be leader, Congo will watch to the end. Gigantos' sadness should not be repeated. Yeah, I agree. There is no such world where equal exists. What we have is killing and be killed. That's it. Wait! I have my own objectives. I am just continuing my journey towards them. I don't think I make a good leader. You defeated Emperor Dole. Strong power. Stronger than Emperor Dole. Congo wants to see where the power goes.
Sounds good, doesn't it? 'Cause more people makes us feel more secure. Besides, I understand how he feels to be attracted to you, Dart. There must be something wherever you go. I still don't know what it is, but I want to be with you and do something. Don't you guys feel that way?
Okay. We are friends now. Friend? It sounds good.
We did it!
You have forgotten the most important thing.
Come on, we gotta find Lynn!
The dragoons... Oh, sorry, Shauna.
The dragoon spirit, too!
What are you looking for? What you are looking for may be down there. You push the thing up here. Is this it? Ooh, yeah, apparently that's it. Gingrich, you have come around.
I'm glad to receive your fist, Master.
Shut up. Talking makes you die.
I gotta tell you this, or I'll die as a real fool. It's about the princess, Emily, in the castle. She's a fake. That woman was switched.
Don't say anything.
The real one is hidden in the castle.
I'll catch up to you later. I have to entomb him. Okay. Alright. So now we're gonna go down and save Lynn. Although we apparently have to wait for him to walk out. Go, go, go. Me wait here. Bandits may come again. Alright, I feel sorry for him. Alright, so, very important. You need to look at the torch. Under the torch. Stardust. Of course, we need Stardust. Alright, so we come down here. Lynn! Where are you? Meru? Are you here to rescue me?
Of course! Kate's totally worried about you. Oh no!
What are you trying to do, Meru? I'm letting you out now. I think, getting you out now, but that's okay. This opens it. Ah, brains. If your brawn doesn't work, you should use your brain. Meru, thanks. Do you know these people?
These are my pals. We're traveling together for a variety of reasons. And not because they're, like, totally fans of me.
You came all the way to such a dangerous place. What great people! Thank you. People's courage hasn't dried up yet. You showed it yourself.
But why did you come alone? I had lots of things to say to the gang, too. It brought me.
I wanted to solve this by myself. Besides, I thought I might be able to talk to Gingrich if he hadn't changed. But something had changed. Probably the person who joined him half a year ago changed Gingrich. And that person is now assuming the form of Princess Emily. We need to go back to the castle quickly. That's after we find the stolen Dragoon spirit. Any stolen goods should be around here. They were throwing all the stolen items in here. Now let's split up. Oh, sorry, Shauna.
Now let's split up and look for it.
Alright, you can talk to people, but you really just want to, go for this. I got it! And yes, you could have talked to everybody, and, well, Rose would just be like, hurry, let's find it!
Wow! It seems to be happy to meet you again.
Acquired red-eyed dragoon spirit. Now let's go back to Foots and see Princess Lisa and tell her everything. Alright, now we got out of here. And now Hatchel's back. So that means our group is back together again. Did you find things? It seems you found both Lynn and the dragoon spirit. Alright, so you guys, I think it's almost time, so I'm going to quickly run out here, and I will go ahead and save. And so, I will see you guys later, because, yeah, it's probably been about an hour, and I don't want anything to stop working, so I'll go ahead and save here, but I can't believe I got the Diamond Claw on the very first one. I didn't have to reset. I'm so happy. Now, we do have Kongal in our party, but yeah, I'll go over that in the next episode. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye!